sorry to possibly bore anyone that was listening to that. You could always have skipped ahead. I just am trying to, show all new players how the game is playing out. Of course, a lot of you probably have played before, so it would make sense if you were a little bit, not understanding what I'm reading out loud. So the cool thing is that the people with the yellow health bars here will not be attacking me. I have to attack them if I want to be attacked. This is good for newer players that are playing. World of Warcraft did this finally. Probably just before the World of Warcraft Cataclysm came out, but it's very smart to do that. Now, there's an imbued sword. I think whenever these corrupted knights kill someone, there's an imbued sword and then a dead body. And the cursor changes whenever you're over them. Kind of classic World of Warcraft knowledge to see that anything that's glowing, you can do that. And the loot system's easy. Just click take all. Kind of did a little bit fast than I, but whatever. Not really a big deal. I'm sorry, I keep pressing escape just because I'm a baller. That's pretty much it. So these guys are kind of mean, right? They're killing all the civilians here. They're kind of pillaging and raiding. So pretty much what I want to do is take them down. And so this guy doesn't like me at all. So right now I'm just going to be, taking them down and taking a look at this retaliation bar here. See, whenever I get a successful block, it allows me to do this, but I only get a few seconds to get that back. And even if I used another ability, it still will allow me to do that. So I'll try and demonstrate another one. I did that a little bit fast because I'm usually someone that's using hotkeys a lot of the time here. So there is 2 imbued swords. It shows up at the top, and it's very stylish. I love it to death, seeing that all the time. So here we go. Let's see if I can get a successful block in. There we go. So as you can see, I got that block, and it allows me just to do that while I'm fighting. You'll probably notice that if you take a look at the hotbar while we're playing the game. So right now, I think I just need to take down more of these guys here. So I need to take down 6 in total. Might be able to save this citizen's life. So he's probably going to thank me. Hopefully give me $1 million, but he will not, of course. Not so lucky when you're a new player. Oh, and just another point. As that guy's going to die anyway. The money system's a little bit different now. In World of Warcraft, it was copper, silver, and gold, whereas this one it's silver, gold, and platinum. As I adjust my chair, and it's basically the same thing. 100 silver is 1 gold, 100 gold is 1 platinum. It works the same way. And excuse me, there, I just meant to escape. Apparently M was the escape key to me for some reason. And for some reason this guy really wanted to pillage that little thing there. But I'll try and follow the road because I know that I have to move on forward. And the cool thing about this, you don't run back to the people that gave you the quest, usually, at the beginning anyway. You just do the quest, and then it tells you to go forward into the world, and then you just finish the quest at another person. So it's a lot more fluid in how you play. I guess some people would call that linear. It's like, oh, you just go forward and they're just pushing you through the game. Well, in some cases, since you're paying $30 a month for a game like this, it's usually better for you in money-wise, because you want to get to that high level fairly quickly. And the cool thing is if you buy the game right now on the heat sale, you get an extra 20% experience, I think, or 15% experience just for owning the game. Just for getting the game now, up to level 20. I don't know what the max level is, but I know that level 20 is the max for trials. And also 20 is when you get that raid content, so it's pretty important. The game also has Recruit a Friend already installed on it, which I really like. And the cool thing about Tryon, they do listen to their viewers. So like if you go on their forums, they're like, Tryon, could you please do this? Like, can you make it so the trial account goes to level 30? Because we want to see raid content. Well, I know my friend Wakura from Ghost of Crew, he actually was playing the game, and the trial account, I think, or the beta account, excuse me for putting the mic, could only really go to level 10. But they said raid content was 20. Why would I want to buy the game if I don't know what your raid content's like? So he simply just asked him, like, could you bump it up to 20? I'm sure a lot of people have done that, though. Leveled up to 20. Have asked Tryon to make it 20, and they did. So luckily you guys will be able to see at least raid content if we don't get that amount of viewers, or that amount of likes by the time the trial account runs out, which is in about 5 days from now. Today being July 24th, I believe. So we did win this one. I get both these awards here. And the cool thing is it pops up another quest right when I'm done. So if the person has one quest that I can do still once I finish it, he'll give me that for sure. And now I have a new fancy axe that I can use.
We walk the path of the vigilant.
So as you can see, all these new, I have a new soul ability that I can get. I want to get one that helps Paladin, so that would be a Void Knight and a Warlord, which both help him out. Void Knight the Void Knight is a defensive specialist who has trained in the Eldritch techniques to fight those who wield magic spells that would bring another warrior low or shaken off by the Void Knight reflected back at the caster or stored in magical packs they can unleash with devastating effect. The Warlord, on the other hand, is a veteran and survivor of many battlefields. The Warlord is a support specialist who has lived his life in conflict and understands it at a instinctive level. With powerful command auras, he controls the field of battle, emboldening allies and weakening opponents. But for now, I want to get Void Knight just so I can have that magic resistance. Think of the Templar in Dragon Age. The Templar have that anti-magic ability. Well, in this case, it's the Paladin and the Warlord. I believe I just picked. No, sorry, the Void Knight. Man, what am I talking about these days? I obviously have no idea. So right now, if I press N, you'll see that I have now Void Knight added to my souls. So I can actually add this here. Devouring Blow. What does that do? Ravenously attack the weapon plus physical damage in addition to draining mana equal to 100% of the damage done and generating packs of all that. So that's definitely pretty cool. It was actually the first time I ever made a Void Knight Paladin. I accidentally messed up on my first character. I didn't pick Paladin. You can't really change that back. I don't know if there's any Rift players watching that are high level that know if you can. And I'm pretty sure you might be able to. I know you can respec pretty early in the game for free. But yeah, it's pretty much it. So right now I feel like just leveling up my Paladin. Let's get level 4 so I can get the Aegis of Vitality. And unfortunately, I actually can't spend any more on that, so I have to wait until I level up. So it kind of forces you to spend it on other things as well, or save up your points, and usually you don't want to do that. So this thing looks pretty cool. I'll definitely do that. And since it's forcing me to wait until next level, I'll just give this so I have a new ability, which is Devouring Blow, which is definitely going to be pretty darn cool to see. Reckless Strike is even added, though, because I am a Void Knight, so that's definitely cool. So we'll be moving on, and it looks like there's a little bit of a note here that you guys can read. And there you go, you can pause the video if you want to read that. And so what we're supposed to do now is we're supposed to free some civilians here. There's a little contraption that you're supposed to click on. As you can see, your hand goes over it, as well as, well, it's glowing, so you have to click on it, man. This is just how it works. So we're going to destroy that and free this guy. Let's see, the citizen's going to be really, really happy. And let's take this guy down, because we are very, very angry. So, I think Void Knight might work the same way. The Void, it's a 10-second cooldown. I don't know what these abilities do. So I'm just going to fight while I'm reading them. Thrive when the primal powers of magic, absorbing them as they come in contact. Very, very cool. So it's an interesting way to play the game. And I think Pact is a stolen magical energy, so I think Pact is also another ability I can use when I'm trying to get, more damage up. Now there are other people doing these quests here, so another guy probably just ran in and pillaged everything and freed all the citizens. What a jerk, freeing people, making sure they're free and alive. Who does that anymore? Probably this person here. But that doesn't really matter. Here's what to take down from horrors. And so yeah, this is Rift, man. But yeah, just wait. I really want to urge you guys to keep watching this Let's Play, because at the end you get to actually go into a rift, or at the end of this this instance, I guess you would call it, you actually get to go into a rift, and the rifts in this game are really, really darn cool. So it's definitely cool once we get over there. And of course, big thanks to Triumph for letting me do a Let's Play. At least I'm pretty sure other people are doing them, of course, but you gotta thank the developers of the game. If I was doing World of Warcraft, I'd thank Blizzard for allowing me to do a Let's Play, because it's definitely very cool. Now, it's just occurred to me that it's probably not that cool watching me fight random monsters and trying to get my abilities or my level up pretty on, because it is pretty much an EXP grind. So if there ever is a lull where it's just quest after quest, I might just do like one of those speed videos where I would just like speed through the game, because I record my audio in Audacity and I record the gameplay through Fraps without recording my voice. So in that case, it would actually work out quite nicely for me to be able to do that. So say I did like a whole Let's Play and I was like, oh, this is kind of a little bit boring, I could simply just turn it into a music video and have you guys just watch that, so it'd be like speeding through it if it's just a little bit of a lull of some sort. So it's definitely going to be a lot of fun for you guys, because it's all about the entertainment and all that. So I get to choose one of these awards. I want my healing potion, and give me a new quest. It could be lagging. Yeah, it looks like it's lagging a bit. That would be on my end. There we go. Alright. So that the quest was completed. Good. Alright, Thomas Penthus. Though we are at a low point, we Mythosians, I believe we're called, humans. Let's call us humans. Come on now. We humans will not submit idly to the evil of Adraxe. We will cleanse this place with the help of the Vigil. I've asked Boren to forge a traditional human shield that will please Thedior, god of the sword. Pray for his blessing and then use the heavy shield to smash the thralls of Regulus into oblivion. So it looks like people are not liking that guy too much right now, which is quite unfortunate for him. I would love to have that shield already, but it looks like I cannot because I have to keep moving on to the next quest. But luckily I see the weakened ward, and the weakened ward will be over here, which is of course what we're going to be going for. Okay, so as we see here, there's this very mean guy that wants to take us down, of course. So we'll take him down first. That's right, baby. We'll take him down first, and then we'll pray at the altar, which is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. So he wasn't too much of a big problem, but we'll be getting this down here. So now there's another quest: retrieve sanctified spheres from Ardenburg horrors. Luckily, the cool thing is that you can get those before. So Theodore blesses you, Mythosian. Use his power to cleanse the land. Awesome. So yeah, we just have to take down the horrors, and then you'll be able to get the the horrors. You have to take down the horrors, and you'll be able to get the 8 items here. So the Mythosian shield. Use the Mythosian shield on deathbound thralls. Deathbound thralls, I believe, yeah, they're a little bit out of the way. So we'll have to go over there in just a little bit after I get my items that I need. Now, technically these are fetch quests, but if you ever played World of Warcraft, pretty much they're all slay and fetch quests, which is exactly here, and people do enjoy that. I know I do. Kind of runs a little bit dry though when you're trying to do a commentary on it, but this is just for your guys' enjoyment. Right now I'm actually listening to the game without any audio on. Like, I have a little bit of audio just so, but I need to be able to hear myself while I talk, else I probably would sound like a mumbler, which is probably what I sound like anyway. And so like how it works